never repeat this to anyone. I learned the only way to kill a Shinigami is to make them fall in love with a human.
What's up, cosplayers? EIE cosplayers, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new here, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like on this video, and let's get right into it. So the first step is skin prep. You're going to have to wash your face and also hydrate and use a good primer, because if you don't, the next step is going to be a little complicated, because we're going to use a white face paint to cover our face and all the rest of our body is going to be exposed in the cosplay, and if you don't, unfortunately, that affects a lot the coloration and also it becomes like not a really uniform thing. So yes, it is very important. And depending on the product that you are using, you might have to do a second or third coat to get that good uniform color and that coverage. And now we're going to set the makeup, so you're going to apply the translucent powder directly on top of all the areas that you painted white. And for the next step, we're going to mold and shape our nose. And for that, we're going to use liquid latex and cotton. And if you don't have liquid latex, you can use white school glue. And now you're just going to start separating small and thin layers of cotton. Then pour the liquid latex in a container, preferably that you don't like or don't use a lot, because I swear this thing stinks and it makes a mess. Ugh. And to sculpt the nose, I'm going to go ahead and use a metal spatula, but you can use your fingers if you want. Dip the layers of cotton in the latex and start molding your nose. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, this part requires a lots and lots of patience, because you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror, you're gonna go, oh my Lord of the Rings, I give up. No, seriously. But don't give up. It's really like this. It requires a lot of patience to work with liquid latex, but don't give up. Just be patient, mold slowly, and you're gonna get there. Just make sure you have a reference picture with you always, so that you know exactly what you're molding, and you can look at yourself and look at the picture and be like, okay, I need to make it thinner, bigger, smaller, and that always helps a lot. And also make sure that whatever you're using to sculpt it with has a flat surface, so it could be smooth surface and it won't be all bumpy and weird. And now, while our nose is drying, we're going to move on to the next step. The next step is to use the contour technique to make our face look like Rem's. So Rem's face is very long and very sunken in, very contoured. So you're going to do just that with a liquid liner. So you're going to get a liquid liner or a liquid pen or a pencil. It doesn't matter, it just has to be black. You're going to draw that same shape that she has for her cheeks on your cheeks. And now with the fluffy eyeshadow brush and a black eyeshadow, you're going to start shading next to that line, and you're always going to start blending from the top to the bottom, because you want to concentrate the excess of the product next to the line and create a gradient effect, and that'll make it look like your cheek is deeper. And I did the exact same thing to my jawline, except my camera decided not to record, so I'm sorry guys. Yes, I drew a line with the liquid liner and then I colored it in with black eyeshadow. And with the rest of the eyeshadow that is left on my brush, I'm just using that to contour and sculpt areas of my face, such as my forehead and my nose. Shading and blending and some more blending and more shading. No, I know it's annoying, but it makes it look so much better and it looks excellent in photos, so spend your time blending and shading. Okay, so this part is easy. We're going to make that line on Rem's face. So I used 2 dots to mark where the drawings start so that they could be aligned with each other. And then I'm going to go ahead and use an angled brush and start drawing. And notice how that line is not straight. It curves right next to the cheek and then it curves again when it gets next to the ears. And we're using the same color for the lips, and again Miss Rem has really luscious lips, so we're going to overline our own lips. So again I'm using the dot techniques to mark where my upper lips are going to meet, and then I start drawing it out and coloring it in. And now with a black liquid liner you're going to outline all those drawings that we just made. A really simple trick is every time you want to make something look anime or you want to make yourself look like a cartoon, outline. Outline makes everything look cartoonish. And even though my camera didn't record this part, the next step is to color your nose in white, but sorry, my camera didn't record it. And now with the same liquid liner, you're going to draw the nostrils. And a quick tip for that is to align your nostrils with the drawing of Rem's nostrils. So that'll make it look more realistic. And when you're done, outline the shape of the nose and start drawing the expression marks that Rem has on her face. And continuing with the use of the liquid liner, oh my god, I feel like if you talk about cosplay makeup, you need a liquid liner. It's like good for everything, I swear to god. But anyway, yes, now you're going to outline your eyes with the liquid liner. And with a black eye pencil, you're going to color in your waterline. And then I'm just going back with my liquid liner and drawing more expression lines on her face. So guys, for this next part, it's really me improvising because, you know, girl doesn't have a lot of money. So yes, I cut a white t-shirt into 2 long strips and then I painted it with foundation to make it look older and used, and I tied it back to my head. And since I am not talented like you guys are at making guns and stuff with Warbler and all that, I can't do that. Technically this would be the part where you would create her body part and structure, but since I can't do all that, and don't laugh at me, I just painted it on and made like this weird drawings to make it look like it. Okay, so that's me improvising, and thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Don't forget to leave your like and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and of course share with your friends that are fans of Death Note to help a girl out here. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, bye bye.